Last time on Dungeon Junkies, after reuniting with Iava, the adventurers followed her to her home, where she gave them a book with instructions on how to speak with the gods, and sent them on their way to flee the now dying forest, teleporting them to the graveyard where they had previously been attacked, They quickly made their way to the carriage, where Valmore turned into a warhorse, and galloped off into the abyss,
So, on this little road trip that we're having here, let me see what I can do with this damnedest key.
Did we get all the way through Sanctuary? Do we make it through Sanctuary, or does anything?
I was waiting for y'all. I didn't want to.
Yeah.
Are
we ready to?
Y'all wanted to do
Are we all ready to go to Vandria?
Yeah, I'm ready to go.
Oh yeah. All right.
Unless I'm gonna be keeping an eye out to see if we pass by any people that need help while we're going through Sanctuary, because we have to drive through the town, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Sanctuary's not too big, and so you would be at the east side of the Sanctuary, I guess. Or so it'd be the east. It's almost like from east to west is the town.
Yeah. And
the far west side would be where the church is, right? So at the head of the town.
We're not going that way.
We're going southwest.
We're going south.
Well, so you'd basically be going directly west to the center of the town, past like the bar and stuff, and then you'd be going south, which is the direction you hadn't been before. But as you remember, not too much in the town. You ran. There was the bar, couple of small cottages kind of scattered around the place, and then of course the church. But you're trotting through the town. And
That bartender, he didn't really notice much going on outside.
No, I insulted him.
Yeah,
because he.
We did fight with him, didn't we? He kicked us out last time. I was gonna say, should we? Because he might not know shit's going down, and all the animals probably just booked it through town as they fled the forest. We might want to tell him something's going on before he's like the only one left.
Just cleaning a glass by himself.
Yeah, as he gets surrounded by demons. I mean, if he fought with us and we're going, fuck it.
I'm already on that side where I don't really care.
Okay.
Wow.
But if you feel so inclined.
No, I forgot about the fact that he had kicked you out.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Because you were an asshole.
Well,
you were kind of
just being real. I'm a realist.
All right, then
stop by there.
Then I think we'll keep going through, and I'll silently just look at it as we go by. That's the black mate.
I run faster as we pass.
And that's probably a great idea, because this place it was creepy before. It was quiet. It was so foggy you couldn't see too far in front of you. It is even creepier now. So instead of being just a dense, normal fog, a dense black fog is creeping in now. The town seems even more silent than before.
We're not saving anybody. Let's get the fuck
out
of here.
I was about to say, if you might wanna bring that to a trot or a gallop, I'm gonna go with their brains kind of half.
Oh yeah, I
And did anyone want to perception or anything while we're passing through?
Yeah,
horse perception.
I'll do
horse perception.
I just want some grains.
We're in a town now, right?
24.
I can't.
You're going through the sanctuary,
right? But I can't add my forest bonus.
Forest bonus?
No, I'll allow it.
Okay.
It's a small town in the middle of the
17.
In that case, I got a 15.
I got a non-natural 20.
Oh, look at you. Fancy pants.
24.
Mrs. Fancy Pants.
Damn. You made that sound like it was bad.
I know.
What'd you get?
You're like
24.
24.
Oh, God. Yeah. He's like, I got a non-natural 20. Yeah, I got a fucking 24.
Yeah. Game sucks, bro.
Burn it.
But so as you're all passing through the town, you kind of notice that there are signs of some kind of struggle, not related to the animal footprints that were running out, but it looks like some kind of slaughter happened with whatever villagers were remaining. And there is blood and some random body parts kind of just lying randomly throughout the town as you're passing through.
Does this look like it could have happened before our battle with the boss, perhaps? If I were to estimate time. Could I be like, might not be our fault, guys?
Well,
by our fault, I mean my fault.
Yeah, do an investigation on one of those limbs.
I don't want to stop. That would require stopping.
I'm not going to do that.
Yeah, fuck that. Let's go.
We're moving fast right now.
Yeah, let's get out.
Educated guess, not our fault, guys. Keep moving.
Let's go.
Bandits attacked the town before.
Yeah. What a bummer.
Before we even showed up.
Trina kind of looks at you and just...
I didn't like that church, though.
Rest in peace. Adios. Let's go.
Actually, now I'm really glad we didn't stop and go in that tavern, because who knows what kind of bloody scene is in there.
Yeah.
So, you guys continue on?
Yeah.
Yes.
We leave the town?
No problems. Passing through the town.
Perfect.
And off you go and out down the south path of the sanctuary.
The lone survivors of the not sanctuary.
Quickly you pass through and you're galloping down the trail, and a few miles out you just continue on. You keep going.
So during this time, can I study that key?
Yes, you have.
Okay, great.
We have like a long rest now because like we're gonna be in this thing for like 2 days.
It would be everybody, but
you'd be resting.
Oh,
yeah, gotcha.
We would have.
You would have to stop and set up camp.
Which we would do at the end of the night.
Yeah, that's true.
Or at the beginning of the night.
It's pretty, let me see. So right about now, it would be fairly late in the day, actually.
So we'd go for a few hours, try to get out of the forest and set up camp.
Yeah.
I don't think setting up camp tonight in the forest is
Oh, no, that's terrible.
No, I think you...
So you continue galloping majestically and beautifully.
Hey, do a history check and see if you know how big the...
would that be history or nature to see how big how far would we have to go to get out?
You're a ranger.
You can do nature.
Nature? Alright. How far do we have to get out? Ooh, that's a good nature. Ooh, I feel the nature. That's a 19.
Okay. Yeah, so you would know that it's going to be at least a few hours ride until you at least reach the edge of the forest.
Nice.
To where basically the plateau would be. So the outer edge of the forest and down kind of like because you're kind of like in like a raised elevation, basically. Not really a big mountain necessarily, but the spot you're at is kind of raised up, so you would kind of go down. Yeah, basically. So you go down kind of like a mild mountain, kind of just over time, and out of the forest. And once you get to the forest edge, it'll be a few hours. What I'm trying to get at.
Yeah, so we'll go until the edge, and then we can set up camp.
Yep.
Yeah.
But so you continue on traveling, and the forest is kind of beginning to, as you continue on, the forest is kind of beginning to come to life a little bit more. Very slowly, it is dying around you, but...
rubbing it in!
Yeah. So... But you could tell that at the center of the forest where the boyata tree was, it was, completely just fucked, right?
Yeah.
Everything was pitch black and dying and turning to ash and, all this shitty stuff. But the life kind of begins to come back to the forest as you escape from the center of it.
Yeah,
right?
I'm sure.
Yep.
And after a few hours, you're kind of back to the beautiful forest that Gavin and Valmore would remember. Wow.
So we just live out here?
You hear Owen Wilson in the background.
Well, I mean, isn't the
that was a good one.
Can I do a perception? Like, I don't know if you can answer this, but like, when we were driving, when we were in our, when we were in the carriage and we were booking it, right, and we're exiting out, like behind us, was there ever a point that we stopped seeing the black completely? Like, is it still chasing? Do we know if it's still eating up the forest? Because it may just be it hasn't gotten all the way out.
I think that's what it is.
Yeah.
It just hasn't gotten to this point yet.
Exactly.
Yeah. It's definitely spreading this way.
Yeah.
So it's all one being, so to speak. Mm-hmm. So it's now this one being has a virus and it's getting infected and it's spreading.
Okay.
That's the best way to think of it.
We got that key.
And we got the heart.
We got malware.
Yeah. Did I find anything out about that key during my time? I don't know.
Did you run an Arcana check on that heart or anything? I figured it'd be whispering to you stuff.
I wish.
What do you roll?
Nice. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out about the key.
Arcana to find out about the key.
Yeah.
Well,
that's what I thought I was doing.
So, do you want to try and do something with the key? Because
I thought that's what that would.
Well, what are you trying to do?
Okay, well, specifically, almost like troubleshoot the key. See if can I put the two things together? Can I use it as a magical focus? Can I? If I just focus on it, do I feel it power up? Does anything happen during it?
Trying to figure out the connection.
Why don't you try to?
I'm gonna try throwing it up in the goddamn air and shit.
Don't do that. Run a moving wagon.
Hold on.
All your other ideas solid.
Too late.
One thing at a time.
Okay.
First, religion check for me.
Okay. I think I have a
I
good
like
religion
the magical
check.
troubleshooting, though.
That is a not-natural 20.
Boom. You begin to almost meditate and try and focus and almost like tune in with Mistra.
Mm-hmm.
So you're already told that this is Mistra's key, right?
Mm-hmm.
And
it's a big deal to me.
You know that Mistra is the goddess of magic as well.
I don't know why I wasn't thinking too religious shit with it.
So what does Yunaria believe? Like who is your god or goddess? Do you know that yet?
Good sketch behind the ears.
Nothing, no god specifically. I have more of an interest in creating one of my own.
Yeah.
Although I look up to the gods as something that I almost aspire to create or complete, or however you want to call it, none of them are. I don't follow any specific god, I guess you could say.
So you're kind of like with magic the way scientists are with science.
Yeah.
Kind of like that, right?
Yeah.
Like kind of atheists of this world?
Yeah, sure.
No,
magic.
No,
not atheists. All right,
because she does believe in them.
Believe in them, fine.
Because, she knows they exist. Otherwise, she wouldn't want to make one.
Exactly.
True.
Right.
And I respect their power very much.
Oh, okay.
It's not like an atheist, more like someone who's like, I'm going to become God. Except at a more level, you want to be like, I want to be Mother Mary. I want to make God.
Yeah.
Oh.
Create.
Oh, you want to
make? Yeah. Make your own.
You want to have sex with God.
Yeah. And you want to make a
possibly. That's how you make one.
That's what it takes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you meditate, and you focus all your magical energy onto this key, and you don't have any luck bringing forth anything, but you do realize that you have that book that I have handed you as you
that you never
as we rushed out. Yeah.
Well, that's true. Yeah. You haven't had time to look at it. Really,
pretty important.
I will go ahead and take a look at that book.
Now.
See what she gave me.
So the book, the cover, it is just it's almost like a crimson red cover with gold trim.
Ooh.
And the title is just simply Mistra, the Goddess of Magic. And from what you see,
children's fairy tale.
Well,
it's pretty straightforward.
Yeah, can I don't know, let's read it. Let's see.
It's
written in Gaulish.
What's it?
It's written in common,
okay,
so you'll be able to understand.
Okay, great.
But yeah, so you open it up and you begin to study and read the book, which is going to take you at least some time.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, that's what I was using that whole ride for, right? The ride between.
Are
we still doing that?
This is. I'm assuming like
we're gonna take a long rest. Probably
by the time we leave sanctuaries, when you're starting to read the book. Now we have a few hours to get to where we're getting to camp.
Yeah. So you'll be getting reading.
Yeah, that works.
Is what I'm getting.
That works for me. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right, so now we're just on our way to getting out of the woods now.
Yeah.
Yep.
Unless anybody else wants to do anything.
Oh,
You're good. Run fast. Are you running as fast as you can?
Hell yeah.
Does
Double
it
my
need to
6
make
speed.
a check to that shit? I don't know.
It probably doesn't check. I was like, I got 60 feet movement speed, but that doesn't matter. In these situations, you're just going faster.
Means you go twice as fast as a human.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Thanks, bud.
Go faster.
Yeah. So book it.
Book it in.
Yeah. So you guys are flying through these woods at this point, and up ahead, Trina kind of pops her head out and steps onto the front because there's kind of like almost like you can access the front, you know. So she gets up onto the front of the carriage with Gonta and Gavin, I believe, is at the front too, right? So she hops up there and she's kind of just hanging out with everybody, and she's pointing forward and she's saying, "Look, the edge of the forest," and you are already approaching. Well, not already. This has already been a few hours journey at this point, but you're approaching the edge of the forest now.
Cool.
Now.
Well, how far past the edge should we go? Because, I mean, obviously right on the edge might not be such a solid idea. Monsters can walk.
Just a little bit farther.
So do we want... what time is it?
I would say at this point... It is judging. So, as of right now, it's hard for all of you to tell, just because you're still in the forest.
It's still foggy.
The fog is dissipating at this point.
Mm-hmm. But yeah,
but it's hard. It's still kind of difficult to see.
Has it been dark for a bit now, or is it not dark?
It's been dark for maybe a couple of hours now, so it's pretty late.
Huh?
How far do you guys think we should go?
I think we should go like at least an hour outside of it.
That's what, like an hour.
You know what I mean? Like, get some distance.
Yeah.
I think we're safer resting in the normal forest.
Right.
Than in the cursed forest.
Well, no, we're going to leave the forest entirely.
Okay, to the edge of it, and then right after the edge of it,
we go an hour more.
1 more hour to the city.
That's what we're saying.
No, 1 more hour till we rest, and then the next day we'll travel all day to the city.
Oh.
Yeah.
Because it's a 2-day ride, so we'll get out. We'll get to the edge. We'll go an hour farther out.
Okay.
Rest for long rest. Wake up in the morning. Bam, knock it out. Because it'll be about 9:00 at night when we actually bunker down to go to sleep,
or later. Who knows?
Wake up early and bounce.
That sounds like a plan.
Sounds like a plan for me.
Let's do it.
Me too.
So you reach the outer edge of the forest finally, and it is, of course, it's dark outside, and it's probably about that time, but everything's finally clearing up, and that sense of dread that you've been feeling the last, few days that you've been in the forest is beginning to kind of dissipate.
Okay.
Good.
Is it dark like he can't see where we're going?
Dark vision. Oh, well, that's right.
Do you have dark vision?
I think everyone has dark vision.
I have dim vision.
Except for me. And you.
I don't have it.
Oh, I thought everybody did.
No, because if we needed to, I was going to put the lanterns on the carriage, dancing lights.
You definitely want your horse to be able to see what's going
Your
on.
horse can see, but if y'all want to see, then
no, as long as he keeps the dark vision from as a horse. So as long as the horse can see, I don't need to see.
Okay.
I'm fine.
Are you afraid of the dark?
No, I just wanted to make sure he could see.
Oh,
I didn't know he had dark vision.
I put blinders on him, so there's that.
Wow.
It's spooky. I didn't want to see.
Oh, okay.
It's
like you forget that I was Valmore. It's like, this horse might get...
Where'd this horse come from?
Actually, for the record, he put all the stuff on himself. So the blinders that are on, that was him.
No.
So we went about an hour
outside of the
forest.
Yeah.
And that's where we're going to set camp.
So you're continuing on the outer ring of the forest. You're starting to see life again, and it looks like all the animals that were once inside the forest are kind of outside the forest, spread out, and they're kind of wandering around. So you're seeing all types of, well, from what you are able to see because of the dark.
You want to get food?
I was about to say.
So you're able to see all kinds of things. You're starting to see birds flying around.
I don't have a lot of arrows.
I got 9.
Anything that
we can set up camp and
yeah. Y'all are trying
I think one of my abilities is I can just get food for everybody.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's like my background or whatever.
So now you're kind of lowering in elevation slowly as you travel down this road, this dirt path, and you're going kind of from the pine trees of the Zeta forest to almost you're going down in elevation to where you notice you're out of the Zeta forest, and now you're kind of lowering into different types of trees, more like oak trees and maple trees and stuff like that.
Healthy trees?
Healthy trees.
Hooray.
Nice.
Well, so the outer edge of the Zeta forest was still healthy.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. It's held in by that magical bind on that's on the forest, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. You're out of Zeta and you're entering another forest.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Not as it's different though. It's not like real dense.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
No, that makes sense. It's a little more open.
Yeah, it's a lot more open.
Okay.
But
so, did you come to a stop, or were we good to go?
We're gonna think about resting.
Yeah. They do a long rest here.
Mm-hmm. You guys want to try and find a place?
Yeah, find a nice sheltered. Nature or perception?
I'll be nature.
Nature.
Yeah.
Oh, I rolled the wrong one.
Nature.
9.
13.
17.
I got a 9.
So yeah, as you're continuing on down the path, everyone's kind of, keeping their eye out for some kind of resting spot, some kind of place to stop. Gavin, in the distance, hears some kind of running water and points out. It'd be west.
Okay.
So just a little on the west off the path, he hears the running water and tries to get y'all's attention.
Yeah.
Oh, you get
stop.
Oh, we want to start moving a little bit further.
Well, could the carriage physically get closer, or is the brush too much?
Yeah, you'll be able to.
Okay,
it's
then
pretty open. Yeah, you'll just be off the path.
Then I get it, and I just keep going.
All right, I'll use the reins.
I did not include them.
Oh, dang it!
It was not necessary.
So Valmore's Warhorse goes from a sprint to kind of a trot, just off the path, and you find a riverbed where Gavin had pointed.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's kind of since the forest is a lot more open, but this spot in particular, it's a little more open. See, there's plenty of room to set up camp. There's some running water there, and of course, there's plenty of food nearby if y'all need.
I was gonna say I'm gonna
plenty of room.
Let's go hunting.
Well, y'all don't have to. I can just go. It's one of my features, so I can go get enough food for me and up to 5 people.
Yeah. So if y'all want to set camp, start a fire, anything like that, you're totally able to now. Okay.
Why wouldn't we? Weren't we gonna spend full rest too?
Yeah, that's what we're doing. We're setting up camp.
Yeah.
So
now we get all.
I'm gone hunting. Gone off fishing.
You get all of our.
Can't say I know how to do much of that stuff.
That's okay.
We get all of our skills back now.
Legitimately, that's one of my I don't need help.
Everything
do
back.
it. Come back. Got food for
This
everybody.
would be a good time for Yunaria to. So you've been reading Mistra's book the whole time and kind of trying to figure out how you can come in contact with Mistra.
Mm-hmm.
And you have the idea. You still have the mushrooms from just a few days before, and that is one way that you read about The catnip may help with some immense meditation.
It's a good thing I was already thinking about this before.
This god likes for us to trip.
Yeah, y'all remember that Mogul had come in contact with.
I still have 5 of them.
I think everybody took some.
So, but I thought he came into contact with Lyra.
He came in contact with a different god.
See, the only problem that I have is that if I use them, I'm probably not getting a long rest.
It would be some kind of meditation. Okay. So if you took your full rest, meditated, and took the mushrooms, you could probably come in contact during meditation.
Okay. Well, I mean, do I get a long rest though?
Yes. Meditation would be a long rest. Though.
Okay.
Nice. Okay. If not, you could probably sleep on the wagon tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah.
That works. Okay. Well then, yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah, I would say you'd be able to do that. If that's one way. You have the catnip too. That may help.
I'm already way more interested in the catnip. I'm gonna take the catnip.
Yep.
That's what you used to.
I've been looking for a time where I wasn't running through the woods or some shit.
We're all setting up tents and hunting and you're doing drugs.
It's the perfect time. Hey, I can't contribute to anything else. So I'm gonna take some goddamn catnip.
It's wizard stuff.
Yeah. It's the wizard's nip.
Wiznip.
Wiznip. All right, let's get some Wiznip on.
Yeah.
I'm gonna munch it all. Not all of it. Just
roll a Constitution check.
Okay.
Turning into Daniel.
That's what I was hoping
I just had to crit fail. All right.
So
this is gonna be some good catnip.
or awful when you start vomiting.
Well, I guess we'll see.
I don't know how catnip works.
I don't know either. I never actually took it.
You know, I got a little too excited on the catnip since they've been waiting for
one day.
One day to take the catnip that you got from the shop owner.
It's too long.
And you got a little too excited. You ate a little too much, and you kind of begin throwing up a little bit. Puking and puking.
Oh.
Yeah.
Where?
Is she also like super high too?
Throwing up hairballs.
Oh yeah. Fucking annihilated.
I'm so fucking close.
I'm mostly just rolling around on the ground, throwing up one way, and then just rolling over and be like, ah!
Trina, she goes to the river nearby and fills a small pail full of water, and she's kind of, trying to help you. She's taking care of you.
Oh, how nice.
Petting your little fucking head.
Yeah, nice.
Giving you some water. Trying to just pass
Mr. Bixby!
The new mogul.
Mr. Bixby, are you there?
You idiot.
You've come back for me!
God damn.
Anyways.
But yeah, so you're not doing so well.
Well.
Looks like you're down for the count for now.
Not making
but
any progress.
But you're trying
I
to
was
rest
studying.
All
right.
No gods tonight.
Trying to rest.
Try again tomorrow.
Trying to rest and relax. Trying to just fucking sleep and puke out the sickness that you have given yourself.
I come back with food?
Yeah. Is that what you want to do?
Yeah, with like a deer. I got like a deer.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Bam.
I can't appreciate it. I'm freaking out.
I look at you like, ugh.
Who's roleplaying freaking out?
Oh, I already did a little bit of that. Mr. Bigsby! Mr. Bigsby, come help me, please!
Yeah, no, that's a deer. I want your Mr. Bigsby look like, but no, it's not him. Oh, I hope it's not him.
Oh, it smells nice.
It's not cooked. It's just
delicious. Mr. Bigsby, how could you make something so delicious?
Yeah, I don't know. That's all y'all. Did y'all get a fire going?
Yeah, I got a fire going.
Like clawing at the deer that you're holding, like just trying to eat it. You're like, no.
I find a branch on the ground, and I go, you know, come here. Yeah, there you go.
Start running and jumping around.
Yeah, so she'll get away from the fire so we can cook the deer. I'm fucking hungry. I don't want to deal with this shit right now.
I'm flopping all around.
She's loving it.
Don't really have a lot of control over my body, but I'm I still want that steak.
Yeah, I know. So I got it.
And Ganta's over by the river, kind of swinging he's trying to catch fish by swinging his daggers and tossing his daggers into the river.
Oh, cool.
And he's trying to kind of spear him. Not very successful. It's pretty dark out.
Oh, man. Just chucking his daggers into the river like, whoop!
Can you do
He's making that sound.
Prestidigitation? No, I don't think so.
What I wanted to do with prestidigitation, you can create an instantaneous, harmless sensory effect, such as a shower, sparks, puff of wind, faint musical note, or odd odor. Would you say like just a red light would be?
Yes.
Just get a little laser pointer going around.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
if anybody has prestidigitation, we need a laser point this motherfucker.
Sure, can cast Sacred Flame.
Yes.
Can you distract
Can a bard do?
Does anybody have?
Well, I could do.
You could do that light show thing.
I could do
Dancing
dancing lights.
That'll fuck her shit up.
Oh, she's tripping balls right
She's
now
high
too.
as fuck.
Yeah. Okay.
You guys are terrible people. You just want to mess with me.
No.
Tripping out
in a
and
good
shit.
way. Yeah.
You
Okay.
are. Look.
I'm trying to
You're
give you a
done
good
throwing
trip.
up. We've all been there. So, like, look, we're about to make this. We're about to blow your fucking mind.
I'll take it.
Hey, maybe I'm hoping that this light show will like actually connect you to like Mistra. That'd be pretty dope. So I'm definitely gonna go ahead and
force feed her the shrooms.
Jesus.
All of hers combined.
And then just pull the book in front of her.
Figure it out.
So I cast Dancing Lights, and I take out my.
Did you tell everyone else your plan? Did you actually?
That's what I
was gonna say. This whole
hope.
time I'm just cooking the deer.
Yeah,
This whole time we're just all huddled up
You
together,
wanna-
like.
You want to try to hint at that to see if everyone can kind of get an idea of what you're trying to do and see if someone has something else to contribute.
Okay. And I'm like, Valmore, Gavin. And I'm still holding the stick over here, like waving it. And I'm like, hey, you want to play a pretty fun trick?
I'm cutting open the deer. Go for it. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, that's the trick, all right?
It may actually help us too because I'm gonna go ahead and give our friend over here, Yunaria, a light show. She's fucking gone right now. I'm hoping though that this is gonna spark some sort of connection, possibly putting her back into like sync with like herself. I don't know.
Yeah, whatever you tell yourself, go for it.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna cast that Dancing Lights, and so it's gonna be 4 orbs. Orbs.
For some reason, I always thought of them as like diamonds, but
that's not what an orb is.
Oh, just the
I
lights.
understand. I understand.
Weird
No, I'm not gonna force feed somebody else. I'm gonna. Do I need? It's a cantrip, so I'm good. So I'm gonna just cast these 4 orbs of light right here, and
then dance.
This will be me.
One of them's twerking.
There you go. And so I move them towards Yunaria, and then one by one they fly back to their corners, and then they move to the sides very closely together. One right in front of her, one behind her. They both lift up in the air and all can join into one massive one right above her. And at this point, she's looking up like,
I'm having some very weird things happen.
Yeah.
Very confused.
I continue to create weird, move them around in different patterns and for up to 1 minute. And
Oh my god.
Oh boy, you like putting me in a trance.
Does anything after that light show is over with? Does that do anything?
Dinner and a show.
Shiro and Trina are watching, and Trina she's like, what did you take to make you feel so sick? What did you eat?
This is so much fun, Mr. Bigsby. We're having so much fun together.
Maybe she ate something bad.
Yeah, she won't tonight.
Can I do a perception check to see if I don't know. I'm looking. Medicine check.
What are you trying to find out?
To see if I see the drugs that she's taking. I mean, I know it's catnip, but I'm wanting
the rate of intoxication.
If you want to know why the book might be laying on the ground near her or some shit like that, and we might be able to read the book and figure out why she took the drugs. I'm trying to figure out how we might know why she did that.
She didn't show you guys what book she got.
Right, but if she had it with us when she started rolling around on the ground, we might be like, "What's this on the ground?" Pick up the book. Yeah. That's the rational reason.
Well, also too, like when she first started, when she fell down, she was originally going back and forth, and like it was like, I mean, we know how cats work on catnip, so I don't, you know what? I was playing with like
exactly,
and like so like we knew that she took catnip. We just didn't know why.
No different than a cat. We're all assuming no different than a cat.
I knew she had catnip.
Yeah,
somebody did.
You may be able to make
I remember I saw her. I saw the perception, or I
want to do a perception check then.
But I didn't tell anybody. Right? No, I saw. Yeah, y'all failed, and I didn't say anything to anybody.
21.
What are you checking?
I'm going to do a perception check. Medicine check.
Effects to know what she's on.
Yeah, you can try.
Well,
21.
That's what it is with what you added to?
Yes.
Okay. You know that she probably took some kind of catnip.
Okay.
You'd be able to maybe make that connection.
She thought it was catnip.
But you'd also know that catnip is probably not going to give you any connection to the gods unless you're 5 years old and pretending and faking that you're seeing shit.
Smoking weed, bro.
Yeah, I know.
It's like smoking weed is getting you closer to, Buddha.
Oh my hella fucking.
Exactly how it works.
It's like when you're 16,
fresh.
But yeah,
I read the
I do not say fresh, by the way.
What's wrong with fresh?
You better be saying high key though.
What's it?
High key.
High key.
The opposite of low key.
Yeah.
High key. It's a thing.
All right.
But yeah, she's not in any kind of danger, but you know that your plan with the lights to hopefully spark some kind of connection is not going to work. You need something a lot more powerful than catnip.
It was fun.
Okay, so wait, you do know that you need something more powerful than catnip.
Yeah. So, honestly, it looks like she's on catnip.
Yeah, probably.
And she was face palming, Trina's face palming. Like, oh my god.
I'm still just roasting the deer.
It's good stuff.
Can we just eat and go to sleep
almost
and
ready.
get to Vandoria, please?
Yeah, I mean, it's been a day, but...
Dinner!
What if you cooked out, mister?
Around and, eats whatever
so we're eating and she's not still in the corner rolling around, right?
She can do whatever.
Just keep an eye on her.
She's high as fuck.
Probably still running around with the lights. Well, no, that only lasts a minute. Probably still running around, definitely.
But yeah, after a few hours, you're able, your stomach calms down, you relax a little bit.
Should have done that on empty stomach.
With Trina helping you, giving you some water.
Thanks, Trina.
You maybe filling your stomach a little bit. You're starting to feel a little bit better. The effects are kind of beginning to wear off.
Okay. Nice.
And everyone has gotten their fill. Everyone's ready for sleep.
Yeah.
Gonta just passes out right on the floor.
I'm sure he's so go
next to the fire.
Yeah, he's just out cold.
Got the little snot bubble.
Tired. And then
I like this guy.
And then Shiro and Trina, just head back into the carriage, and they fall asleep in there.
Mm-hmm.
I got a little tent.
I am super, super tired from running around for the past few hours, so I'm just gonna cozy up right by the fire. And,
I cuddle up with my heart.
I'm surprised you're not cuddling up next to Juniper.
Too tired for that. too crazy. And,
you're puking all day.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you smell gross.
I feel bad
for sure. Like, get the.
I say it like that.
I mean,
it's true, but god damn it.
And remember, this isn't like somebody who drank too much puking, right? This is a cat
Oh, I know.
Vomiting.
Oh, yeah.
So she was rolling over and going...
Also, yeah, I was making some gross-ass noises. It was not a fun time for anybody. I made everybody uncomfortable.
What kind of noises were you making?
All the
What on the set?
Yeah, I did that. Not a. It's like I got too drunk at a party, and then now the person that I really liked saw that, and now I'm really embarrassed. I don't know. I don't know what to think anymore.
I'll take first watch also. I guess we'll take a watch just so nothing surprises us.
I'm out.
I sign up for watch for sure.
Yeah. I'm sure we'll have enough with the cocks.
You'll be alright.
The big cocks. They're not that big, are they, though?
The cocks
They're
are
helpful
right now.
They're helpful cocks.
They are helpful cocks.
Yeah, they deserve a rest.
Some tired cocks.
You all successfully make it through the night with no problems. It's quiet and it's peaceful for the first time in days
Oh,
since y'all have met.
Very nice.
I'm so excited for this road trip.
You wake up and it is a beautiful day outside.
Okay, wonderful.
Long rested.
You guys are.
That's right.
Everybody make sure you got all your shit.
You're all well rested. It's beautiful out. It is the most beautiful day you've seen in a long time, and the crisp fall air is just.
I want to look at the forest because we can kind of see the VTOL look back and see. And
it's a good distance away, but you.
Do I need to look at do a perception to see how fucked up it is?
It's going to be a high check because you guys are pretty far from it now.
Let's see what I want to use my elf eyes. They're human eyes. So I'm probably going to fuck this up.
You can call them elf eyes.
Ooh, that is a non-natural 20.
Off into the distance, you can't actually physically see the forest.
Okay.
But you can see almost like a black aura way off in the distance.
Alright.
Yeah. I'm glad we didn't stop in Sanctuary.
Yeah, things don't look so good back there.
Mm-hmm.
So, Trina kind of stumbles out of the wagon, and she just says, "Are we ready to head towards Vandoria now?"
Yeah, I'm ready.
Yeah,
let's do it.
Yeah. Are you went back into human form? Or
I went back. It just timed out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And of course, Gonta's still passed out in the wagon, and Shiro is just by his side, kind of just waking up. It's pretty early in the morning, but y'all are well rested, and everybody was ready to begin on the road.
Yeah.
Yep.
On the road again.
So you turn back into your horse?
Now, yeah.
So you guys make your way down. It's a dirt path through this. It's like a low elevation forest. Very beautiful. Lots of life around. You see, dragon. I guess they're dragonlets flying through the air. You see, it's beautiful out. It's a nice day.
Ooh.
Nice day in the fall.
Okay.
Crisp fall air, just smacking y'all right all over your faces and
I think that's a good thing.
dicks.
And my dicks.
Beautiful day.
It's cold. It's shriveled.
It's a little chilly, but it's not too chilly. It's
okay.
I would say it's a nice soothing 55 degrees.
It's kind of cold.
It'll be a little bit.
It's not too bad. So as you're making your way on the dirt path, Trina once again looks over and who's on the wagon?
I'm like in the driver's seat, but not really driving.
Yeah, I'm in the back.
I'm not holding on to the
back.
rein.
So we have Yunaria and Juniper in the back of the wagon. And Trina's back there, and she says she looks over at Juniper and she says, "We're about to reach the forest that I can't remember the name of. Hold on.
That's
let me
okay.
Check my notes.
That's okay, lady. You didn't have to tell.
Very
We
unorganized.
are about to go into another forest.
Yeah.
You didn't even have to tell us, lady, that you didn't know.
So we have
she knows. Her
Trina
DM does not know because he has a lot of
Shiro, and Ganta with us. So we have 3 NPCs with us.
Yeah,
cool.
Yes. So Ganta and Shiro are. Shiro was awake. Ganta's just now waking up at this point. So Trina looks over and to Juniper and says, "We're about to reach the Idogan Forest."
The Idogan Forest? What's that?
It's the forest that the kingdom of Vandaria claims as its own.
Okay. Is that going to be an issue?
Well, not an issue with the kingdom itself, but there has been a little bit of a bandit problem in the area.
Wow.
And I'm just letting you guys know so that we can maybe keep our eyes peeled.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll be walking.
Yeah.
I'm gonna like sit up and start going into perception mode.
Okay.
I like killing people though, so should be a good time regardless.
Yeah. I'll let y'all handle that.
But Shiro of course is listening in on the conversation, and she says, but with these numbers, I think we'll be fine. We have plenty of people with us, and there's nothing to worry about.
Yeah, I feel some horse too.
So y'all continue on, and shortly after continuing on, you reach kind of a very old stone wall, and it's not really. I don't really want to say a wall. It's maybe about 4 feet high. It's not too tall. It goes probably about as far as your eye can see. It looks very worn down and old, and that is going to mark the edge of the Idogan Forest. And the path goes, of course, straight through it. It kind of goes. There's almost like a stone arch that kind of connects both walls over the path. And you're able to pass through no problem. There's nobody guarding it or anything.
Looks like it's been abandoned for a while.
Maybe.
Is the wall overgrown with brush, like moss and stuff on the wall itself?
There's some vegetation on it. It doesn't look like it's
centuries or some shit like that, right?
No,
right?
it
hasn't been that long.
It just looks like
old.
It just looks old.
Okay.
It doesn't look like it's fucking ancient, but it does look very old.
Okay. Cool.
But y'all pass through no problems, and you're continuing down the path, and you still have, from what Trina steps in, she says, "Well, we're only about a few hours away now."
Can I do
I know.
perception check to see if there's anything that seems out of place?
Yeah, totally.
16.
Does the elf that change to a horse?
Yeah, 20.
20. So off in the distance, you catch a very quick glimpse of a figure.
Okay.
You can't really tell what it is. It sort of moves kind of past a tree it would be towards the east. So it would be towards your right hand side. But you see a big humanoid figure sort of pass through out of sight. Real fast. Out of sight.
Okay. Out of sight. Hey, everybody, I just saw, I think I saw a person way off east.
I start to slow down a bit.
Did anyone else see anything?
Can I
hear
perception
anything?
to see if I saw? Well, because it already left, right?
Yeah,
so I wouldn't
it was
be able
a very
to look.
quick glimpse. You could still check to see if maybe you noticed.
Do you have anything with sight? Because if you're
if we're in the forest,
that's what I'm saying.
I have double proficiency on perception, and I have some +7 perception.
Nice.
That is a 19.
So you look in the direction, Gavin peers in the direction east, exactly where Juniper had pointed out.
Like an eagle cries out when I look.
Yeah! That's not the sound an eagle makes. Let's just continue.
That's why I didn't make the noise.
Yeah! That's scary. Anyway, before I embarrass myself more, Gavin peers out to the east where Juniper had previously pointed, doesn't see anything.
Yeah. Yeah. Nothing there.
Well, everyone, just keep your eyes peeled. Because I definitely saw somebody over there.
Let's pick up the pace.
And I pick up pace.
Yeah.
As soon as I hear
Have
these
to
guys.
start keep a watch.
Yeah, keep your arcane missile feet.
I'm gonna ready a crossbow bolt as well, and just chill with it.
Yeah.
So the pace picks up down the path, and as you make your way, what's everyone's passive perception?
14.
11.
12.
13.
Pretty much everybody, I believe, who had the lowest passive perception? It was 12.
Probably me, 11.
Oh,
Okay.
shit. You're with
You still see.
Can't
So
do
ahead
shit.
on the path, you see a bear. It's in the middle of the path, but it's not on all fours. It actually appears like it's dancing
Where?
by itself.
Oh my god, I'm so excited.
But
I'm not.
it seems like he's
I'm
doing some
scared.
kind of waltz right in the middle of the path.
Okay.
Dancing bear.
It's a distraction.
Is there any music playing?
There's no music playing.
Okay.
It's a very
That's
odd
eerie.
scene.
This bear's on
maybe-
drugs.
Yeah, that's kind of creepy as fuck, actually.
Like, just drive faster. Just don't look at him. He's like a crazy homeless person.
just
So-
pretend he's up there.
Lock the door.
He's not in. He's in our path.
There's one problem with that, and yes,
Yeah,
the bear is
he's
big
blocking
and
the
it
path.
is in your path.
Can I roll see if there's a way around?
You can surely try.
There's a path around.
What if you make like a really loud
Perception,
noise?
right?
Yes.
Then
Try
24.
to scare it.
Are we?
24.
Do we have to dance off with this bear?
I know just the man to do it.
Me.
Oh.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh.
Oh, sure.
Oh, I'm
I guess-
dead.
No, I guess
No, he
not.
would.
I'm definitely having a dance off. With it.
So it looks like you're not able to. You could get off of the wagon and abandon the wagon and possibly make it around, but the wagon is not going to fit because it's almost like the way the trees are kind of staggered
I
right
get you.
there.
I can see that.
There's no way for the wagon to fit through.
So are we going on foot then?
Unless we want to kill the bear
The bear's a
or
good
scare it away.
bit away. I would say it's about 40 feet ahead.
What
I'd
if
say
he
I
turned
just
Yo, everyone, let's just shoot it with fucking arrows.
He could turn into a hot, sexy lady bear
Aw.
and maybe get him to walk off into the woods.
I could turn to. Well, I could try it.
But
Little
then,
blush.
how many shapeshifts do you have?
I have 3.
So you've used
I'm
one.
gonna laugh if this bear
You
fucks
used
him.
one to turn into a.
I already
a
used
horse.
up one. Yeah.
So then you'll have to use one to turn into a
Sexy lady bear.
and then turn back into the horse. So you use all of yours up to do this. Is it
Or I
worth-
could just
I don't know if it's worth.
stay a horse. Try to trample it.
Try to seduce him as a horse.
As you guys are sort of trying to figure
Yeah, we're like
out-
sitting here. How do we get this bear out of the
God,
path?
what do we do with this dancing
Remember,
bear?
the whole time we're just going.
No. Well, you haven't stopped. You keep walking
well, no,
up
I'm
to the
going.
bear.
I'm going slower now, but I'm
Oh, yeah,
trying.
he
now.
did slow down.
I'm trying.
As you guys are conversing amongst each other, Ganta
Oh no!
notices and he points out and he goes, "Wait, hold on. Wasn't there a dancing bear there just now?" And he's pointing straight ahead on
I
where
look
that
up.
path was.
I look up.
Is
the bear still
the
there?
bear is not there anymore.
Fuck, we're dead.
So
The bear is gone.
the path is clear.
I'm gonna ask him because he pointed out. Do you see where it went?
No, I was paying attention to you guys talking.
All right. Are we kind of because he's kind of slowly walking forward?
He draws his
Wisdom.
so
Magic.
Ganta draws his weapons and gets out of the
Yeah,
carriage.
I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna draw my swords, get down, and try to go to see if there were any tracks from where he was dancing.
Are you walking? So you're gonna walk up the path?
I'm gonna walk forward to the point where he was dancing, like
Okay.
kind of slowly ahead of the cart, not too far ahead, but like kind of escorting it on foot,
Okay.
right,
So-
so that he's not vulnerable as a horse up there by himself.
Yeah. What was your passive perception at?
13.
13. So as Gavin begins to walk forward with Ganta following suit, very close behind.
Yeah, that was going to look for track. I'm kind of focused on that shit. Yeah.
So you all of a sudden fall into a pit of sorts. You step onto kind of a.
Do I have to make a saving throw of some kind?
No. So it's all it is a DC passive perception check for that trap.
Damn.
Because all it is it's just like a classic fucking hole, covered hole fucking trap.
Definitely magic.
Well, at least it was me and not the carriage that went in there.
Or
a horse.
And you and Gonta go plummeting down.
Classic Gonta.
About 10 feet. So you don't need to roll your D4 for. Okay. I believe it's a D4.
Is it a D10?
All of us?
Or is it a D6?
What is it for fall?
I don't remember fall damage.
I think it's D6.
Yeah. Every 10 feet is a 1d6 to a maximum of 20d6.
Mm-hmm.
It lands prone unless it avoids taking damage. Okay,
so on us if we need.
Give me that hot one action. It's gonna be a goddamn 6. 4. Ugh! Land on my back.
And I should probably roll.
Gavin, you okay?
Do we notice him? We notice him do that, right?
Yeah, I'm right in front of y'all.
Yeah, thought so.
Thank you so much.
There's no like spikes or anything,
There's
right?
no spikes.
No more combat spikes in there.
I run over to where I hop off the carriage or the wagon.
I think I'll stay on the wagon for now.
Well, I'm gonna shout out like, "Stay alert!"
And who ran forward? All right. So as Juniper runs forward, an arrow lands right in front of your feet, and you see one man jump down from the tree, and he goes, "Stop right there, eh?"
I like this guy already.
And
who the fuck are you?
I'm inclined to give him all my money.
And then you see 4 other men swing down from the trees on either side.
I like all these guys.
Basically surrounding you, so to speak.
Yeah. Can I ready a firebolt?
They're already down.
Are they wearing kites?
They are wearing tights.
Yes! I fucking
say, stop right there, you. Okay.
So, can I ready a firebolt, and if anybody attacks, I'm attacking the first enemy that is in front of me?
Yeah, you can do that.
Okay. Well, I will hold a firebolt in my hand.
And the man that was speaking to you, he sees you readying that firebolt, and he says, "I would put your weapons away, sir."
They don't. Okay,
sir.
So if he's got a thing of fire in his hand, ready to fire at him, he doesn't know that.
Well, yeah, that's why she's like, "Sir."
Yeah.
I can't tell. All you cat people look the same to me.
That's fucking racist.
You quiet down over there.
From in the hole. Racist.
I might as well fire this at you right now.
Okay, well, that's not
well, me and my merry men will take care of you if you decide to do that. With your friends in the hole, I don't think you stand a chance with us.
You want to try?
Give us everything you have on you now.
Can I try to toss what's his name out of the hole?
You can try.
I want to be like
he's pretty small.
Yeah, I want to like I'm making a stirrup with my foot and like silently gesturing to him to like get let's get you the fuck out of here just to get somebody up there to help him. This guy's crazy. Yeah. I want him ready to fight.
This guy is crazy.
I'll figure out my way out of here.
Keep in mind, so you have 4 his merry men have their bows drawn at everybody, but of course Gonta and Gavin, who are in the hole. But Shiro, Trina, Juniper, and Valmore all surrounded.
Okay, so how many? Oh, can I do for how
5
many?
total.
5 total.
This is the man. This is the only guy. That's the main guy that's speaking to you from the opposite side of the hole, and he's the one talking to all of you. No weapons drawn on him, but his merry men of 4 have their bows drawn on everybody else.
So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm actually gonna do, if I may, I want to actually speak to the head.
Yeah. Talk to the head.
Talk to the head.
That one was gonna do something too in horse mode.
I wanted to do.
I was gonna.
I actually think Juniper was saying.
Yeah. So after Juniper,
something first, and then.
So I want to use a persuasion check.
Sure.
Join us.
You give us your money.
All right. This is absolutely ridiculous, sir. So, sir, quite honestly, you do not want to fuck with us. I don't know what you and your little bandit butt buddy friends over here are doing in the woods, but quite honestly, I don't really have time for this. So this is what's going to happen. You're going to go ahead and you are going to disperse, and you are going to let us move through, or else every single one of you is fucking dead.
Can I use this opportunity to toss?
And I gotta roll. I gotta roll.
Do your roll first.
16 plus 5. 21.
Woo. That's pretty good.
Suck on that shit.
So do you want to make that move before he gives his response?
Yes, I want to try to time me tossing him up with him, like, we're gonna fucking kill you, and then, like, he popped out of the hole, like,
Do you want to go into combat?
That's actually probably up to the NPC, because I have no idea really what's going on up there.
He's going to attack if you throw him up.
Oh. Would I know that from, like, him, like, his appearance, like he's drawing his weapon and shit? Then I would probably definitely hold back.
That's what I was saying. You want to hear the reply first.
Yes. Let's hear the reply first.
All right. So he says, I'm sorry, you basically said, hey, you're a little bitch, and all right.
We're going to fucking kill you, bitch.
So he says, well, you don't have to be rude. Eh?
He's all civilized.
Bitch, you ain't even seen me yet.
Me and my merry men were just passing through anyway. And you see the 4 men, he goes, come on, men, let's return home. And they actually disperse, just like you asked.
Wow. The swing away.
Right. Once again, the 4 merry men disappear off into the trees, and he does the same. He takes off, bolting off the trail.
Is this the first time we've ever avoided combat?
Maybe.
Successfully. Without running away? Yes.
Wow.
I think so.
But yeah, so the merry men all disperse, and that is where we're going to end tonight.
Gosh darn it.
So you guys successfully avoided combat.
That's right.
For the first time ever, we did something right.
All right, everyone. But thanks for listening. If you would like to continue to support us, we have our Patreon page up now.
Yeah.
It would be www.patreon.com/dungeonjunkies, and we're offering a lot of really cool shit there. We're offering our outros. We're offering extra episodes for $10 a month. We're doing a lot of real cool stuff. So go ahead and check out the page if you have time.
Also, go ahead and check us out on iTunes. Rate us. Give us that 5-star review.
Whoop, whoop.
Really helps us out.
Check us out on Twitter too. Follow us at Dungeon Junkie. We do lots of hashtags. We post a lot of stuff, and we're hilarious, according to me.
And we jerk each other off sometimes.
Yeah.
And now we are also on the interweb in general. Check us out at www.dungeonjunkies.com. Every single time, every Friday, whenever we upload, you can actually stream directly from the website now. So
nice.
Check us out over there. And that's about it.
All right.
Okay, bye.
Thanks for listening.
Bye.
We love you.
I'd set you off if I could.